Hey folks, thanks for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it. You're going to watch part 3 of Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play. I just wanted to go ahead and apologize in advance. The mic issues for part 3 and part 4 were a little haywire. I don't know what was going on. It wasn't picking me up sometimes. It would lower my volume. So I tried to fix it within the edit device itself. So hopefully you all can hear me. Also, another one note before we get started. You're going to hear me talking to the channel or to the folks on chat because I will be doing these live while I am getting them ready for YouTube for you guys to watch here. So if you want to see me live and ask questions about the game or just want to talk and hang out, go ahead and here and follow me up on Twitch. That's www.twitch.tv/CommandingSins. All right, folks, enjoy the video. I will see you guys in the game. So we are way above level to what we're supposed to be doing. Let's see. Oh, no, we're not. We're about there. Right. All right. So we're level 12. And our quest is level 9. Yep. We have our level 10 job quest. That's what we're up to. What else did we do? We learned about our HUDs. We learned about putting our inventory together. Right. By pressing escape. Character configuration. Item settings and open all on our inventory interface. We learned about, instead of walking backwards, we selected legacy type and he automatically turns around regardless, instead of, instead of walking backwards nice and slow like this. Yeah, he's walking backwards, walk backwards. No, we're going to change it. We go to legacy, remember? Okay. Just recapping here, just in case any of you guys missed it. And then obviously we get all our aetherites wherever we go. Alright. So let's continue the lore. Let's see. Oldest most wanted. We were the oldest most wanted. Oh, they're almost kind of in the same area, aren't they? Okay. Well, this one's on the way to doing our job, so we'll do this one. I think that's what we'll do. Alrighty, we're back. Sorry. Needed to get that other light on. It was a little dark. I wasn't expecting it to be that dark. Okay. So, I am really confused and really bothered and perturbed by the fact that I started as a gladiator and I don't have a shield. Like, can someone please tell me why they didn't give me a shield? I remember starting off with a bucket. Strange that I do not have one. It doesn't have one either. Use that there. The question of the day. Okay. UOTD. Oh, that's the wrong one. So, hold on a second. Give me a second. It's not working. It's allowing me to attack. There you go. Oh, you know what? I didn't set up my buttons here for my macros on my computer. Let me finish this fight there, Jenny. Welcome in. Sorry about that. There it is. Popped up in chat. There you go. And now we're going to go do other most wanted. What's the number one thing you want to achieve? Like, I guess overall. Wait, I gotta kill here. This looks dangerous. Fate system nearby. Alright, folks. Fates are like world live events. Back in the day, it was like when Final Fantasy XIV first dropped. That was the way I got to like max level. Like, when it first dropped, it was level 50, I think, was max level. That's how I did it. I just did nothing but fates. Me and my buddies, we did fate parties and grinded all the way up there. So we'll go. Oh, red dance. We will take care of them and kill them. Oh, my tank stance is not on. Oh, it's off. Not bad. It was on. I messed it up. Look at that guy. He's got a mount. I'm just gonna get out of that and not take that damage. How about that? Yeah, like. You save him? Thank you, thank you. They appeared out of nowhere, asked me if I was Aldous at spear point. I said no, but they attacked me anyway. Well, what did I do to deserve this? Nothing. That's why I was here to help you. Probably own a home, renting is rough. I gotta go back to town, turn this level 10 quest in. So Jenny said probably to own a home, renting is rough. Yes, renting was rough. Me, the number one thing I want to achieve, let's see, what is it? Achieve. Ensure the people I love are taken care of, right? And that I provide for them the best way I can. Nothing too great. Try to keep my bar low. You know? What am I doing? Guys, we can teleport. What are we doing? For 100? You know what? I don't want to spend 100 gil. We only have 600 gil. We can save that. Gil, if you didn't know, folks, gil is the money currency in the game. Click this button down here. Little. I know you can't see my cursor, but bottom right-hand corner, it's your gil. Open it up. Later on, as you level up, you'll get access to other currency in the game, and that's why you see these tabs. That is also given in my end. Yes. I did not. That was your goal. Oh, I clicked it. Sorry, folks. I didn't mean to click it. Disruptions to ore shipments threatened not only to interest the Magian and Sons mineral concern, but of Ulda herself. One might liken these train tracks to veins that bear our nation's lifeblood. If only we had more men like you to lend a hand. I'm a Lala fan. Thank you for calling me a man. He thinks I'm real people. Oh, wow, that's it? Where to... What? Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, where's the main story scenario quest? Shouldn't it be like right here? Here it is, right here. Zuzumida wishes to share with you a most amazing rumor. Alright, well, let's see what this rumor is. The altruistic adventurer. I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it. May I? Rumor has it there is a vast untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Sildi. But that is not all inconceivable. The concern appears to be entirely ignorant of existence, and even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Stone's Throw, of all places, is moving to claim it. The fellow's name is Wyston, and he is very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use new fortune to curry favor. For the Sanctrium. Wow! I feel like I'm about to sneeze again. Hold on, folks. Fellow's name is Wyston, and he is a very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use new fortune to curry favor with the Sanctrium. Of course, the Thaumaturges only consider the opinions of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Ulda. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay the Sultan's ransom. One voice, which is invariably heard, belongs to Lord Lolorito. He has long lavished gil upon the Thaumaturges, and some claim he devises new laws with the express intention of running competitors while protecting his own interests. Suffice it to say that Wystan thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate. He is in for a rude awakening. but that eventually may lead to a little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffer and Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospects. Warren said you'd be looking for work. Mayhap you should meet Wystand and volunteer for his expedition. Alright, what we're going to do first, before we continue on with that, we're going to teleport back to Stepswald, because we need to turn in our job quest. Maybe we'll finally get a shield. That'd be nice. Use our shield badge. Oh. We also learned about aetherites, and then as you go through the cities, you'll see these little blue crystals. Make sure you attune to them, and then you can teleport anywhere in the city without having to walk there, which is highly, highly good for saving time. In here, we're doing this quest. Give me shield, please. Shield, shield, shield. So they were indeed the murderers we sought. But what brought Duskwhite freelancers all the way from the Black Shroud? And why were they murdering Iuran men with swords? Her sword. What is it? Lance's first sword, a gang of them are hiding in the tunnels of the Blackbrush Station. Seems that we're not rid of them yet. Lala, you might as well finish what you started. Go to Central Thanalan and dispatch the last of these freelancers. Bruce, accompany Lala, see that he doesn't die. Well, I can't keep the bloke from getting skewered, but I'll patch him up best I can. Lala, defend Bruce. He knows powerful healing magics, but he cannot employ them unless you keep all your enemies occupied. Make sure you command their full attention at all times. Aye. I'm counting on you to keep those bastards away from me. Watch me back, and I'll watch yours. Okay, dude. You have your orders, gladiators. Send these freelancers to the 7th gate. Sounds good. Alright, so where are we supposed to go now? Map. Are we even there yet? I don't even think we're at Blackbrush Station yet. Oh, yeah, we are. That's exactly what we had to teleport back to anyway. Alright, well, let's teleport back there, I guess. Oh, that's the wrong button. Travel. Teleport. Blackbrush Station. Honestly, you guys can play, you guys watching, gals, you can go ahead and pay for the teleports if you want. You get it back once you're done and you turn in a quest. Once the quest gets turned in, you get enough bill to cover the teleportation costs. So, you're good there. Don't you worry. Let's sprint. 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 It's still bothersome that I still do not have a shield. What's that face? I'm really wondering when I get that shield. Oh, went the wrong way. Does it look like there's a cutout here and I don't have the... Oh, I have to go up here. Yes, up here we go. Right. All those most wanted. Yep. Have to go up here. Oh, is this a little... Ooh, it's a little instance. It's a mini instance. Level sync duty calls. Commence battle for all those most wanted. If you are above the maximum allowed level, it will be synced as follows. Level 14. Well, we are not level 14. We're level 12, so not bad. Oh, hi. We'll just spam our AoE to make sure we have all the aggro in the world. You will all attack me. Good, sir. You will attack me and you will like it. Yes. Ooh, level 13. Ah, bastards are actually making me break a sweat. Really? You're breaking a sweat? Not this guy. Time for the captain. Hello, captain. Back. You will not attack my friend. He is here to heal me, not take your attack. That's right. Remember, folks, when you're playing as a tank or any type of DPS or healer, when you see those little mechanics light up on the floor, you get out of them, because they hurt. I know what you're thinking, but you're a tank. You can take the damage, and the healer's supposed to heal you. Yeah, you think so, but sometimes you get people that don't want to heal you, because if the healer doesn't have to heal you, that means the healer can DPS while you're attacking as well. And healers like to DPS sometimes. And you're probably thinking that their DPS doesn't matter, and it actually adds up. So, it actually adds to getting through a dungeon quicker if the DPS can actually attack. So what did the Lala tell the debt collector? I'm a little short. That's what the Lala told the debt collector. Get it? Because Lala fells are short. I know, it's a horrible joke. Looks like we're done here. Let's head home, Lala. I could use a drink. So now we'll go do the main quest that we have over there. I'm doing good, man. Welcome in, boss. Be down. How's it going? For those of you who enjoy some good old-fashioned first-person shooters, Boss Beatdown does it all. Well, I mean, he does Apex, he does Call of Duty, so I guess the big main ones. And he's really good at it. He's fun to watch. He's very, very enjoyable. Very, very much entertaining. Let's give him a shout-out. Hold on a second. How are you doing, dude? Go check him out. If you like his content, please hit that follow. Maybe even subscribe if you like his content. Doing good, man. Just eating dinner at work. Nice. I'm doing good, man. We're doing a playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV from the beginning, because when I first played this game, I did not... What's the word? I did not do it for story. I did the old school, like, WoW line of thinking, where, like, you rush to the end game to do raids and get all the cool gear. So I did not go through the story the first time around. Only during some expansions did I read the story. So this playthrough is going from scratch, and we're going to go through the entire story, and which is good because they've also changed a lot of mechanics and a lot of things in the beginning of the story for people to, I guess, enjoy it more. Because the very first part of Final Fantasy XIV, before all the expansions came out, it was very long. It's still kind of long, but they shortened it a bit to make it shorter for those who didn't want to sit there. Yeah, man, of course. Welcome to join. Sorry, but you're too late. Some brass blades looking for extra coin volunteered, and the team's already en route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. There are these little children outside, little ones from Stone's Throw. I look after them when I've got time to spare, and so they've taken to following me around, even when I tell them not to. But with the overseeing and search for the vein, I barely have a chance to visit the privy at the moment. Much less entertaining things. Can you give these ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me? I have to. That's what you want me to do? You want me to give ginger cookies to a bunch of kids? So, starveling child. A starveling child. I like playing Winston. He makes sure no one bullies on us. Alright, well, let's give you a cookie. Winston's worried about us? Oh, I don't want to make him worried. I'm a good girl, so I'll go home. That is the most awkward conversation I've had. Winston's kind to us. I like him. It's a Lalafell child. It's the same size as meat. That doesn't make sense. This is for me. I want to eat it, but then again, I don't because then it'd be gone. So Winston, thanks, and tell him I'm sorry for getting in the way. Okay. But Winston always plays with us. Why won't he come out and play? Because he's busy doing work. Oh, ginger cookie, I better save some for my brother. I know. I'll go home and eat it with him. Here we go. I ain't going nowhere, mister. I'm too hungry to move. Besides, you'll have to carry me. I ain't carrying you. You're like twice my height. Cookie, well, if Winston really wants me to go home, then alright. But I want to next time. Look, you got a cookie, kid. Thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Stone's throw is no place for a child. Not that my childhood was much happier. Never enough food to go around, nor work to earn it. But no shortage of contempt from the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better. Yet now, after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen is a disgrace. They say with enough money you can change the laws here, so I'm going to make a fortune and do just that. I'll buy the excavation rights, wow, can't talk, and start my own mining business, and then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for and pay them fairly. The mining companies have profited from our suffering for too long, but in their hubris, they've grown complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity. And it will take an adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity, and with it, our place within those walls. We found her. We found the vein. Winston, you must come and see. Already? Amazing. We leave at once. You should join me, my friend. Come and bear witness to the history in the making. Okay, cool. I guess I'll join this dude. All I did was handed out cookies, and now they want me to go along. That's neato Toledo. We'll go this way. You still working nights there, boss? I am as well, which is why my days are no longer like scheduled, because my days alternate. Some Mondays I'm off, some Mondays I'm on. Oh, I wonder, can I jump off here? Yes, I can. Holy crap! Ooh, that was painful. That was ooh, I gotta kill these guys for my hunting log. Yeah, still working nights. Don't see that changing anytime soon. Gotcha. Gotta kill these guys for my hunting log. Let's do it. All about the experience. One. I'm just happy I haven't set days off. Oh, I have set days off. Yeah. And oh, that's nice. Yeah. Mine's like every other weekend I'm off. Every other Monday, Tuesday I'm off. So every other week it's the same days, but every other week they're different, right? One Monday I have off. The next week on that Monday I don't have off. Kind of like, oops, I've already beat him. He's DED dead. Oh no, these guys are trying to take his stuff. Oh, I'm not higher than 13, so we're good. That's balls, son. A vein of ore in the middle of a ruined, bloody city. God's damn idiot. What did you think was going to happen? That you'd strike it rich and get cozy with the Order while the Masters of Uldo looked on? No one crosses the Syndicate. I cross the Syndicate. The Syndicate. Ha! Finally sunk in, has it? Well, look at this. Not all your friends has deserted you. It seems lucky boy. Wait, I'm reading this wrong. Well, look at this. Not all your friends have deserted ye, it seems. Lucky boy. Now ye won't have to die alone. There we go. Said it right, guys. Told you guys, I didn't graduate 3rd grade, so I can't read. Ooh, who's this? Oh, mournful voice of creation. Grant ye this humble stone of soul, that it may wake to life. What's this guy doing? Who's that spouting gibberish? Show yourself. Oh, he's about to show you something. Oh, he's raising a golem. Alright. This ain't part of the plan. Bloody hell. Does Lord Lolarito mean to kill us too? And they ran off. Oh. And I still have no shield. Thank you, game. That is much appreciated. Well, let's do it. Yep, we're gonna fight you. What's happening? Or low blow you. Boom, I'm gonna stun you. Boom, take it. You're strong enough to withstand this. Nope, you dodged that. Not today. Oh no, we're getting out of that too. Dodge that. Yep, yep. Up, pull down. We're gonna stun you. Yep. That's the thing. Impossible. Never has the golem been so sorely tested. I don't think you know who you're dealing with. You're messing with Lala Sinz. Tough guy. And complete. Cutscene. Let's see, are they going to talk or am I going to have to talk? I'm going to have to talk. That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. I hear you. Where are you? What was that? Damn, seems I've missed all the fun. I see you didn't need my help this time. Oh. That's right. Rock Monster stood no chance. Oh, flashback. Will it be voice acted? Sounds like it. No, it's not. I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you the justice. The songstress of Ulda herself cannot rival your beauty. Oh, look, think it's a pimp, a player. Oh, stop it. I have oft heard it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long. But I never truly believed it until I met you two, Desert Roses. Aww. I hear they attacked another caravan. Aye, and business is suffering for it. Bloody Amalja. What stirred them up, do you reckon? Another raid, and I'll wager the caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quickly. Are you coming, love? You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? I don't remember this on my first playthrough. Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? I don't remember that. At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold. A result of the uncommonly bad harvests, to be sure. Kind of like us, here in America. Stuff's getting expensive, and we have you to thank for them, do we not? This weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Dalmud's scent. And of course to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Louis will know what to do. We need to only trust in his judgment. I think I said that name right. I probably said it wrong, but it's too late now. Moving on. Truly a marvel of Charlean ingenuity. It's as if I could reach out and touch the aether. I'm too focused. No more gallivanting about like before. The signs are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. I think he's talking to himself. Back himself up. The disturbance is recent. The Sultan tree. Maybe Papashan will know something of. Appreciate the lurk. Yeah, man, get some work done. Get that paycheck. Get that money. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? This is also the biggest thing that people didn't like about The Realm Reborn, is there wasn't a lot of voiceovers, whereas further expansions, they put a lot more voice acting into it. Obviously, granted, they didn't know how well it was going to do, so, why sink all that money into it? And they kind of rushed to get The Realm Reborn out. They entirely redid the entire game, because Final Fantasy XIV, when it first came out, it tanked. And so when they came out with The Realm Reborn, it was a complete success. But it took them, I think, 2 years to do something that usually takes a developer 5 years to do. Because they completely scrapped. They kept some of the stuff in the first 14, but they scrapped a lot of it and started from scratch. On a lot. It's me, I was too late. Our person of interest had already quit the scene. The general? Very well. Very well, I shall blah, 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 blah. Let's do that again. It's me, I was too late. Our person of interest had already quit the scene. The general? Very well, I shall be there soon. Anon. My colleagues went to the great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of them. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Okay, dude. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lolorito. I heard the Blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support of outside forces. Bring it. I will attack them all. Haha. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger. Find me at the coffer and coffin later. Until then, stay safe. I shall accompany Wystan and his men. They need protection, and I need more information. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of aether in Canon. It is an honor and a privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope that when next we meet, it is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Big words there. I'm surprised I could say them. Wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have... Never mind. Fare thee well. All right. We have to speak with Weinstein or Wise stand. Why stand? Ah, I'm stuck in a boat. What is this? Canyon? Why can't I think of the words? Alright. Do I have to kill anybody else here for a hunt log? Nope. Nope, 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 and nope. Sprint, a little Lala Sinz, sprint. So we're going to turn in this quest for our job. We hit 15. When we hit 15 is when we get... Wait. He's below because the inn right here. I almost forgot about that. So, my bus. I'm going to reposition the mic real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Test. Okay, we're back. 6 more mail. Go back to our station. 6 more. Wow, 6 more pieces that are sitting in our inventory apparently. How about that? I think that's pretty relevant. Oh man, I clicked it. Dang it. Traded by my own guards. Gods, I was a fool to trust those men. Lolorito owns the goddamn brass blades. I should have questioned their motives from the start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in Ulda would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. I'm just a merchant, for God's sakes. That ruthless bastard, and what of that monstrosity? Those weren't his own men, it beggars belief. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Ulda any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you? God damn it. If Lolorito learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with the others and make sure that your part in this stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Mormodi. She's helped countless adventurers in her time. Mayhap she'll know what to do. Go quickly, my friend. Lolorito spies may be watching. Well, there's that. I guess that guy will never be rich. And we have to go back, though. Yes, we do. Fantastic. Well, let's go to Ulda. No, we won't. We'll go ahead and use our money. We'll use our money. How about that, folks? How about that? Sounds like a plan. Over here, we gotta go to the Adventurers Guild. Here I am to the day. Okay, so if you folks didn't know, once you get to level 10, I believe, maybe it's not. I'm pretty sure it's 10. Level 10, you're able to take on a different job. So if you started a character and you do not like playing as a gladiator or a tank or a healer or a DPS, you can go to, depending on what city you're in, go and learn the other jobs. So here in Ulda, I can learn to be a black mage if I decide to change my mind. Let's see what else. Black mage, gladiator. Isn't pugilist over here? What else is here? Thaumaturge. Is that it? I thought there was more than just Thaumaturge. Oh, you got crafters. You can be a miner. So this crafters is not obviously a fighting job. Alright, let's turn this in. I am new to some of these terms, but what is DPS? Damage per second. So it's like basically not a tank or a healer. You're just a damage class. Is basically the DPS. That's what that means. Like, so if you wanted to be a samurai or a ninja, those are jobs in this game. Those are DPS classes. Summoner, Black Mage, those are all DPS classes. So that's what I mean when I say DPS. Settle down, Lala. You've got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you were at the ruins. Well, that's good. Weinstein, on the other hand, is now a pariah, about as welcome around here as a rabid wolf, poor bugger. Suffice to say, the boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Lolorito, chairman of the East Alanard Trading Company, generous contributor to the Order of Nald Thal, and member of the Syndicate. Didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends, that one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even if those blades knew what was coming, it's not like they could refuse to do the benefactor bidding. Sigh. I don't know why I said sigh. Don't let this color your view of Ulda, Lala. It's true that there are some here who ain't afraid to crack a few skulls if it gets them where they want. But most of us are decent folk just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did a good thing, Lala. And for that, you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot today. Why don't you rest a spell? I'll have the boys over at the Hourglass set you up with a room. My treat. Just have a word with the Otopa Potapa. What's that a name? With Otopa Potapa. Whenever you feel like staying. In rooms now available. So back in the day, kind of like, was it in WoW? I can't remember what MMO it was. It was a MMO that I played where, you know, you want to sleep in an inn or something like that to gain the best rested experience points. And when you got your appetite for adventuring back, consider taking on a guild leave or two. We've a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'd be a way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. This Eustace can tell you more about how the system works, so go and speak with him if you're interested. Guild leaves now available. Guild lives. I don't know. How do you pronounce that? Type in chat or in the comments how to pronounce that. Which doesn't really help me, does it? Because I'll probably just read it the same. Never mind. Now you have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. The recommendations list can be opened from under the duty in the main menu and will also be displayed automatically when you log in. You find yourself unsure of what to do next. This tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Interesting. Ooh, you hit 14. How's my mic sound, by the way? Does it sound good? Sound okay? Everything coming out okay? Alright, let's... Modi in the quicksand has a word of work for a willing adventurer. Sounds good? Thank you. Good. Look what the coral dragged in. Good to see you, Lala. I'd ask what brings you, but I reckon we both know the answer to that already. Well, have I ever let you down before? Wait, don't answer that. So it happens I know a fellow by the name of Dadanan, who needs a hand. He's a merchant by trade, selling precious stones to those in Ulda with the means to buy them. He's asked that I send any looking for work his way. You can find him over in the horizon if you fancy. What's up, buddy? How you been? That's in Western Thanalan, mind you. Just cross the bridge north of Scorpion Crossing and the road will take you there. Knowing the circles he deals in might be... He'll have some talk of a royal family that'll interest you as well. And why not make use of the Chocobo Porter for the journey to Horizon if you got the gil for it, that is. You'll find the Chocobo stables just across the way from my quicksand. Find Mimigun, he'll set you straight. Well, off you go then. I haven't got all day holding your bloody hand. What a mean little olive bell. How you doing, man? What you been up to? Leave mates. Do we want leave mates? Dude, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. so much. You're enjoying the new job and baby and having a great time. Nice. That's good, man. Glad to hear it. It's responsible for assigning guild leave and quicksand and offering to give you an introduction to the world of leaves. Leave quests. Levy quests. Lala. Momodi said you might come. I take it you wish to undertake one of the many guild leaves available here at the Adventurers Guild. I keep pronouncing that wrong. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. It feels wrong. I want to say levies. Levies? Guild levies? Are the means by which we document requests for assistance from the citizenry prior to assigning them to adventurers possessed by the necessary skills. I also got my second DD-214. I'm finally out of the service. Finished 10 years. Nice! Congrats! Did you do... So you got out of active and then you went what? You went, You got out of active, you went, Dang it, what is... Reserves? Why did that take me so long to think? Guild levies are means by which we document requests of assistance from the citizenry prior to assigning them to adventurers possessed... possessed of the necessary skills. From battlecraft levies that require the extermination of monsters to tradecraft levies that ask for the creation of goods. The tasks we term leave quests are many and varied in their nature. Should your interest be piqued, I suggest that you make your way to Horizon and speak with Totonoa. He will be happy to set your feet on the path to completing your first leave quest. Went reserves. Okay, that's what it was. Cool, man. Well, glad you're finished. It's nice. It's good to be done with. As long as you're happy and the fam's happy, that's all that matters, my dude. Alright, well, we talked the leaves. The innkeeper. I don't think we need to go into the innkeeper. Excuse me. We do need to do that. So we do need to go out here and grab the mail. I've got 6 more pieces of mail that I have. Right here. Oh, some more stuff. Last time. Well, good news is when we finally learn our riding skill, ride a mount, we'll have a bunch of mounts to ride. Pronounced leave. So not levy, leaves. Did you Google that, Jenny? Of course. Thank you for the Googling of leave. Now I feel that I want to do nothing but say levy. Alright, let's go report to Mila, who is our job trainer. I'm going to forget that you said it's pronounced leave, and I'm still going to pronounce it levy. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm trying to move my character and not my hand over my mouth while I yawn, so I just sit down. Alright. Gladiators. Here to run our quest. Maybe we'll finally get a shield. I doubt it. But let's see what happens. Congratulations on the job well done, Lala. Bruce says you acquitted yourself well. You have shown tremendous growth since you've joined us, and though it pains me to do this, you have earned the right. Why does it pain you to do this? Lala, I grant you leave to join other guilds. As you doubtless know, Ulda is home to both the Pugilist Guild and the Thaumaturgist Guild. However, there are also guilds where you may learn something of more peaceful traditions. You may even join the guilds of other nations, if that is your desire. Know that I will respect your decisions, whatever they may be. so long as you do not forget that you are above all neglect you. Now you have access to Armor System, quests to unlock other classes, Armory System, sorry. Classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist. Okay, so I was right, folks. Like I said earlier, once you hit level 10, if you don't like the class that you're on that you start off with when you create a character, you don't need to go create a new character and restart it. What you can do is you can join another class later on. Holy crap. My dude. Thank you for the gifted 25 subs. There exists a myriad of disciplines in the Eorzea that adventurers can take up for the most rewarding experience. However, it is recommended that you first focus on mastering your current class. Yeah, so the way Final Fantasy XIV works, if you're not already aware and it's your first time here, is all your other classes, if you start other jobs, they get experience boosts, a percentage of it, based off the highest level that you have. So if you have a max level character, you obviously get the highest percentage of experience boost. If you have a level 50 character, not at 90, and you go and start another character, that character will only get a certain percentage of an experience boost. So it helps to start a different class once you've mastered one class. But if you make a class and you do not like it, like I mentioned before, you do not like the starting character, you started with, a tank, you didn't like it, you can go try a healer, or you can go try a DPS. So there's that. All right, let's continue, shall we? So I'm not going to read that. There we go. Now we're going to read this. Before you head off, I wanted to ask you. Bruce believes the freelancers were out for a bounty. What is your opinion of it on this, Lala? You're tracking a man named Aldous. Aldous, are you certain this is the name you've heard? He's alive? But how? Oh, finally, they give me a shield. So I had to get to level 10 to get a shield. What a crock. What a crock. Alright, let's see. We don't have pants. We don't have feet. Hands and feet. Hands and feet. Let's do feet. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna get stuff. Gear sets. So we know what gear sets are. So for those of you who don't know what gear sets are, basically what you do, or what I do, is recommended gear. Make sure we're all wearing the recommended gear. If not, and you have stuff in your inventory that you haven't equipped yet, or you don't remember what you got because it's been a while since you logged on, you hit this little button here once you bring up your character screen with C, which says recommended gear. You hit it, and it tells you everything that you have in your inventory or in your armory chest, your armory inventory. And then you just hit equip, but it automatically equips it, and then you can save it with an updated gear set. Now, I don't have an updated gear set because I haven't made a gear set. Now, what are gear sets? Gear sets, you hit the little button here, and you create one with this plus button up here after that window pops up, and now you have a gladiator gear set. And basically what this is for is when, like, let's say you want to be, a healer. You want to work on a healer instead of a tank because you don't like it. If you ever go back to it, this gear set will be saved, and you can just click this and it'll change it to a gladiator. What I like to do is I like to click on it, hold it down with the left mouse click, and drag it down here to my bar. And this way, if I start another class, all I have to do is hit this button here on my bar, and it'll turn me right back into a gladiator. I don't have to go into 3 different menus to select. If that makes sense. I haven't played Final Fantasy since 7. Oh wow. Well, this is an MMO, so I mean, if you like story, this is definitely an RPG MMO, but it's an MMORPG. So this is definitely big story based. Alright, let's go to Horizon. I haven't learned Horizon. Okay, so... Gotta go to Panaland. Alright, well, let's go see if we can get the Chocobo Quarter. Aetheryte Plaza. Well, if you do want to play Final Fantasy XIV and not pay a subscription, you can play Final Fantasy XIV for free. For those of you who don't know, you can play it for free up to level 60, which is the original base, the standard game, plus the first expansion, so Heaven's Ward. Heaven's Ward, and that's well over 80 hours of gameplay. You're able to take one character and level him up to 60, then you can switch to a different job if you don't like the tank. and get him up to 60 and all that other jazz. I got into Elden Ring and it slows down my PC down bad, so I had to uninstall it until I get a better setup. Yep, that makes sense. It is pretty demanding, Elden Ring. Most of the new games are. What's the setup you currently have? Chocobo Porter here? Chocobo Porter. We don't have a Chocobo. Alright, well, a Chocobo Porter. We'll be down here at Fresh Station. I don't know what station it is. I'm excited. I finally have a shield. I'm a real tank now. I'm a real gladiator. I could have sworn that when I first started gladiator, I automatically had a shield. You know what? Since it wasn't my first starting character, I probably just had a shield in my inventory. That's probably what it is. Where is the heart? Goblet. Oh no, we don't want the goblet. That's for housing. We don't want to do housing. I am surprised. I thought I can't. Oh no, that's right. I did Black Brush Station. That's right. There, that makes sense. 3060. 32 gigabytes of RAM. Wow, really? Is it the Ryzen that's doing it? Because I don't see why the 3060 wouldn't work. 3060 should work. Doesn't make sense. I also have 32 gigabytes of RAM and 3060. Huh. Is Elden Ring the only game that doesn't run well on it? Or is there another game that doesn't run well on it? Running to Horizon. Oh, first thing we do, folks, we don't go to the quest. We go to what? That's right, the Aetheryte. That is where we go. Well, I presume. Momodi said to expect you, so I have. Welcome to Horizon. Ours is a trading settlement that sees goods in from the port of Vesper Bay to the west. And trade we do. Nary a day goes by that Horizon isn't bustling with some manner of merchants and officials. Keep us running about busy, and they do. I read that completely wrong. Enough so that I wish I had chocobo legs in place of my own. And that's why I've asked Momodi to send me any souls looking for work. 12, no, there is plenty of it to be done around here. Speak to me again when you are ready to make yourself of some use. I am. Oh, look, we got pants. Well, I'm glad I didn't have pants for me to choose. What is it? All classes, vitality in mind. No, we're looking for strength. Ooh, level 15. Now we go back to the city and take a level 15 class. How about that? Alright, so if you guys want a quick, if you hold Control I, you will be able to open up your armory chest. So we got the pants, right? So if you remember, once you get items that's gear, it goes straight in your armory chest. So it doesn't go into your bag, so it doesn't take up bag space. So that's a And since we equipped a new piece of gear, hit character, and you hit this little button that says update gear set, and that way that gear set that you have dragged down to your bar is automatically up. And so if you change classes, you won't have to worry about, going back to your set that doesn't have gear on it. I have no idea. I've done AT for 10 years. My PC is optimized and everything. Yeah, I don't. It sucks, man. What's the minimum requirements for the game, though? Oh wait, are you trying to stream while you play it? Maybe that's it. Or you just talking about straight just playing it for fun. All right, let's do this. See, we're on level 10 quest for our missions here, and we're already level 15, guys. It so happens that I have a situation that must be resolved post-haste, and I do not mean post-haste. I do mean post-haste, sorry. I'm plumb out of premium product, and latest orders have yet to arrive. If I keep my customers waiting any longer, this could irrevocably damage my reputation. I'm plumb out of premium product, and my latest order has yet to arrive. If I keep my customers waiting any longer, this could irrevocably damage my reputation. What's worse is I paid a man in advance for services, despite his assurances that it would be a simple affair. I've heard nothing since he departed for Copperbell Mines days ago. Find Drunken Stag and give him this notice. I cannot afford any further delay. Alright, we got that. Hey folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for hanging out and watching all the way to the end. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, please hit that like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what I'm doing right, what you'd like to see more of, what you'd like to see less of, and we'll work on it for the next time. All right, folks. See you guys in the game. Have a good one.